Welcome once again into our sacred space with Spirit and the Gemstar. Thanking you all for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and reaching out to us for your own personal private readings at angelicwhispers13@yahoo.com. This is your weekend tea. May it be a blessed one. Hello and welcome once again, Aries, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, little rams, and let's see what's going on this weekend. Happy birthday, Aries. Happy birthday. Aries, this weekend, lightning strikes Aries this weekend. And clear, truthful communication is coming through. Someone is about to reveal their true feelings about you, Aries. Someone is ready to have a discussion about where your friendship, your partnership, your connection is going. And so much is going to be revealed over the weekend that it's going to allow a connection to grow. So there's going to be a huge improvement in a relationship, a friendship, a connection between you and someone else when either you reveal your truth this weekend or someone else is revealing their truth. But whoever is ready to be open and communicate their feelings on this connection with you, it is true, it is genuine, it is unconditional. They accept you as you are, and Aries, they aren't going anywhere. So you may have had some doubt in the recent past about a friendship or a connection, where it's going, if it's solvable. Well, Aries, this is the weekend where this connection is saved and actually improving. Some of you may also find out that you're pregnant. A surprise pregnancy can be the secret that is revealed, something that's communicated this weekend. For other Aries that are single to mingle, it's going to be a surprise to you that someone is interested in you and having a relationship, a friendship, a connection with you. So there's an unexpected new relationship for the single to mingle little rams, and this person is going to make you feel safe and warm and comfortable. You're just going to feel real comfortable in this new friendship and this new connection you're making, single to mingles. And those of you that are connected where you are having doubts, or there's some fears or miscommunication or a lack of openness, your partners begin to open and communicate their feelings to you, letting you know that whatever they've been going through, that throughout this time, you have been on their mind, the connection has been on their mind, and they're not going anywhere, and they're not about to let you get away either, my little rams. Let your heart speak this weekend, Aries. Let your heart speak. The heart is in direct communication with the human soul. And when that heart speaks, even the resistance of the head, something inside of you changes. Your heart opens another's heart, and true love is possible this weekend. Yes, true love is definitely possible for you, Aries. So congratulations and happy birthday. Happy birthday with all this love bombing you're getting this weekend. You sure deserve it. You've been working on these connections and you're wanting to take connections and relationships to the next level, and that's all possible for you. Until we sip tea again, this has been it with Spirit and the Gemstar. Be well, be blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Taurus, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, little bowls, and let's see what is going on over the weekend. So I can see, Taurus, that this weekend some of you are dealing with connections that have a lot of relationship issues. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. You know, there's problems in connections here. There's a lot of poor communication, jealousy, arguments that have led to brief separations, breaking up, making up, breaking up to make up. But this weekend, it's like you're putting boundaries now, because now you're feeling used. You feel like someone has given you a lot of false promises, and you're seeing that someone's behavior and actions are not genuine, or they are insincere, and you are pumping the brakes. You're rethinking a connection, and at this time you're thinking about separating yourself, or vice versa. You know, someone can be separating from you because the connection with you, there has been too many arguments, there's accusations of cheating, there's a lot of jealousy, we can't talk to each other, we can't communicate. It's like we're from totally, you know, like oil and water is not mixing. They don't mix, and they're not mixing this over the weekend. So Taurus is like, I'm feeling in pain right now. I'm going through some sorrow, even depression, and some of you are just outright angry at someone. And this is the weekend to, you know, put those boundaries, get your space from them, and do your own thing and heal and make yourselves feel good, Taurus. Make yourselves feel good this weekend, because clearly you're not moving forward with someone due to the jealousy, the fighting, the arguing, too many problems, too many broken promises, coming and going. And this is just not your cup of tea. You don't want to be abandoned. You don't want to be used. You want commitment. You want unity with someone who's going to be there that you can trust and count on. And the other person is not present. So this is a weekend, Taurus, to surrender this situation to God. It's in God's hands. You need to do what's best for you at this time and let this person do them. But you come first in this situation, because you need healing, you need nurturing, you need empathy, compassion at this time. You don't need someone who is abandoning you in your time of need and support. So this is a weekend to surrender to the universe, because suffering is nothing but resistance to spirit. The more you resist, the more you're going to suffer. Open your eyes in a connection. If you find yourselves in a toxic relationship, are you resisting letting go because of fear or, you know, codependency? This is the weekend to keep it simple. Surrender things to spirit. There's no need to struggle or suffer. Do not resist, and allow yourselves to suffer no more over this person. This has been your weekend tea, Taurus. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Geminis, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, my fabulous twins, and let's see what is going on for Geminis this weekend. So, Gemmies, I see improvement when it comes to work, career, and finances. I see money coming in, so get ready. I see you also planning travel and relocation, even redecoration when it comes to the home. So I see improvement in your personal space. I see you redecorating, painting, renovating, you know, spring cleaning. But there's a lot of positive, creative energy you got going on with you this weekend, Geminis. And as the great multitaskers of the Zodiac, you're going to be at it this weekend. Yes, indeed, you are. So I see a change in your financial status. As we said, that there's things that are getting better financially. So money's coming in, and travel as well. You're going to be planning or invitations to travel. You're wanting to travel. This is the time to plan it, or this is the time to actually put it into action. This is a good time to start new projects, because happiness and success will follow any new project that you begin at this time. Be careful. There is a warning here that you're dealing with a snake of the same sex, okay? So guys, girls, but you have a frenemy here who is pretending to like you, to be a friend to you. They're laying it thick, but this person is only reaching out to you because they want something from you. They need something from you. They're very malicious and manipulative and very clever with their words. So they have a way to try to reel you in. Boundaries, okay? Get ready to turn on those BS detectors, because there's a frenemy around you, and you're going to find out about this snake in the grass. Things are coming to the light about someone, and you know what they're about. They're reaching out to you, trying to convince you that everything is all good, everything is copacetic, but you know it's not. Your intuition is telling you, no, I don't trust this. I know what you got up your sleeve. Oof, Geminis. Okay, so this weekend, Spirit says that you are what you believe you are, Geminis. Humans are powerful magicians. That's one of the tarot cards that represent your energy, yes, and your sign. So you have the power to make yourself what you are right now. But it's not your reasoning mind that controls your power. It's what you believe. And because you believe and you have faith, things are turning around for you, Geminis. So take advantage of all this good fortune coming your way. And know there's a hater around. There's a frenemy around. Faking it till they make it. But they're not going to make it very far with you. Until we sit here again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Cancers, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's build the tea together, little crabs, and let's see what is going on this weekend. So, my little crabs, I see you breaking someone's heart this weekend, or maybe your heart that's being broken, but the truth is coming to the light, and we're gonna have to deal with things as they are. So what I can see here, Cancerians, over the weekend is that some of you are going through a separation or considering a separation, a breakup, an ending, you or whoever you are involved with, due to the fact that where there was once fire, passion, and chemistry, this has died. There's someone here that is no longer attracted to the other partner, or no longer feeling that loving feeling, that passion, that desire in a connection, and they have been faking the funk, whether it's you or someone else in the relationship. But someone has been faking like they're into someone else, that they like someone else, that they're attracted to someone else. And this weekend, the truth is coming out. You know, I'm just not that into you. I'm not that attracted to you. You're just not my type. There's a energy of that going on in your reading this weekend. Someone has been pretending and hiding this truth. They've been going with the flow, going along with the flirtation, or staying in the relationship longer than they wish to have. Some of Cancerians are feeling like they should have left the connection a long time ago because the chemistry is no longer there. The connection is no longer there. But this weekend is the weekend of truth. There's going to be anger and disappointments and wounded hearts. But these hearts will heal in time. Better than someone knows where they stand now and they know how you really feel, than being strung along and then being allowed to fall deeply in love just to have their heart broken and being disappointed. So someone here is saying, I'm doing the right thing, or I want to do the right thing, and just being upfront and honest. I'm not into you. You're not my type. We lack chemistry. I can also see here that there's a health imbalance. Okay, so that's something that you're gonna have to pay attention to, Cancerians, over the weekend. There has been some weight gain, or a lack of exercise, a lack of getting fresh air, getting out into nature, being out in the open, exercising, eating right. So some of you have gotten off of that path, off the healthy path, and now you have to bring yourselves back. So treat your bodies with all the love, honor, gratitude, and respect. When you make it your goal to adore your own body and accept yourselves completely, you are learning to have a perfect relationship with yourself, with your body. You only have one, Cancerians, and Spirit is telling you to take really good care of it because you have been neglecting it as of late. And when it comes to a connection, you're not feeling someone, or someone is no longer feeling the chemistry with you, and that's going to be a conversation that's going to be had over the weekend. There are going to be some broken hearts, but you're doing the right thing. The right thing is being done in this situation. Until we sit here again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Leos, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's build the tea together, my lion and lionesses. Let's see what is going on in your weekend tea, my kings and queens of the jungle. So I see Leos rising like phoenixes out of the ashes, or wanting to. So some of you will be ending a situation or a relationship and starting over. Okay, you have a lot of options in front of you and decisions to make. Who's gonna have the key to your house? Who's gonna have the key to your heart? My lion and lionesses, but you're ready to put an end to certain connections, relationships, partnerships, open yourself up to new ones. I see you closing cycles and beginning new ones. You're going through a time of transition and liberation. So there's a growth going on for you. New beginnings, new relationships, relocating, new homes for some lion and lionesses. But I see a great, healthy transformation going on for Leos that leads to renewal. And this is going to take place after you cut someone out of your life who you see as really immature. So you've had enough of someone's immaturity, or maybe you feel like it's time to grow up and spread your wings. But I can see some Leos here leaving someone behind who is very immature and jealous. There has been some resentment built in this connection, and you're saying au revoir, goodbye, adieu. I'm going my own way, getting my own place, starting a new relationship, or just liberating myself from a toxic connection. This person is really erratic. You don't know how they're going to behave or react in any given moment. And you don't like that instability, that energy of instability. You need something solid. So that's what you're going towards. Something solid. And you have a lot of options. You can also have a lot of options in choosing which partner you want to spend the rest of your life with. Who you're going to give your heart to, right? The key to your heart. Others of you can be relocating and saying goodbye. Goodbye to your old neighborhood. But you're going to be very happy. This is going to bring wonderful changes into your life. So if you're ready to take that risk, you're ready to take that leap of faith and begin anew, then that's where it's at for you, Leos, this weekend. Accept your own beauty, Spirit says, Leos. You are beautiful, no matter what your mind tells you. That is a fact. If you are aware of your own beauty and accept your own beauty, the opinion of others doesn't affect you at all. Unbothered. Until we sip tea again, my kings and queens of the jungle. Have a blessed weekend. Be well. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Virgos, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, my beautiful Virgos. What is going on this weekend? So I see, Virgos, there's a need to heal your heart in regards to a relationship, a connection, a friendship, where you feel like someone has cut you out of your life. I see you going through photos. So there's someone that you're separated from at this time, or you're distant from, Virgos, and you're feeling heartbroken. You're feeling some anxiety, some instability due to this separation. And you also feel like this person has put some distance between you and them because you are not enough. So you are finding a friendship, a relationship, a partnership very frustrating, very difficult, very challenging, because you feel like you're not meeting someone's expectations. You feel like someone that you care about doesn't value you or see your worth, and that is very painful. And you're looking at photographs, texts, messages that you have shared with this person. It's like you're going down memory lane, and it's saddening you that there's a distance between you and someone you really cared about, because there has been a lack of commitment, or the commitment, the connection has been broken. Communication is less and less. But there is a death to this connection, and I see you having a difficult time dealing with it. But these endings are going to bring new beginnings, like all endings, you know, duh, right, Gemstar? Like all endings, this allows new things to come into your life, new people who value you, you valuing yourself, you finding yourself, that love for yourself, valuing and witnessing and acknowledging your own worth at this time is the most valuable thing, something that you should focus on as you let go of connection that has become toxic, or a connection where you feel like you've been abandoned or left out. I see your heart's healing, but not without some tears being shed, you going down memory lane. This is going to help you value yourselves, respect yourselves, draw stronger boundaries. You Virgos, who are the service sign of the Zodiac, you know, this is a weekend where you become a servant of love. Love is what makes you happy, and when you're not receiving it from another, it's very painful. But this is a weekend for you to focus more on the love that you have for yourself rather than the love that you are seeking from another. And if you become the servant of love and your partners become the servant of love, the day will come when you can be with your partner with no guilt, no blame, no anger, no sadness. In a partnership, two must love. If one is in love and the other has clearly checked out, that is not a relationship or connection for you, because the connection that is meant for you, that is divinely given to you, is one of love, not one of sadness or guilt or blame. That has been your weekly tea, weekend tea. Until we sip this tea again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Libra, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill this tea together. My scales of justice. Let's lay down the law and lay down the justice on this weekend tea. So I see that for some Libras, when it comes to work or social situations, I see that there's a separation. There may be a termination of work, or you yourself are resigning or quitting or moving on to better and brighter things. So even though I see a separation and an ending coming to a work situation or a social situation, I also see that this allows you to move on to something much better that's going to benefit you much more. So there are going to be changes in work. You're going to be making new friends. This new friend can be very fiery, very passionate, very energetic, or they can be fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. These are sincere, hardworking people, and they are sincere and trustworthy friends who, you know, have your back. They're very successful people. They're businessmen or women, entrepreneurs. They have a lot of fire and passion for what they do. They're go-getters. They're very positive and energetic. These are new friends that you are making or that you have made, and you're going to keep them in your life as you move on to bigger and better things. So even though I see you saying goodbye to a work situation or social situation, I see you saying goodbye, but you've made great connections while you were there and you invested in these relationships. You are also preparing for a union. So some of you are preparing for marriage, engagement, or if you're single, to mingle. You're opening up, getting ready to date once again. There's absolutely no exes for you, Libra. You don't want exes in your life. Those connections are over. There's certain relationships and certain situations in your life, Libra, that I see that you are done and over with. There's no more chances, no more wasting your time, no more investing your blood, sweat, tear, energies, or love. I see that for some of you, you're done and over with something. You're closing the door on something. You're finally saying, okay, it's time to move on. And I see you transcending obstacles. I see your life expanding, Libra. You are welcoming and walking towards new horizons that are going to be very successful. There's going to be a lot of growth in the future as you close doors, close cycles, say your goodbyes, and say your hellos to a new, happy, prosperous life. That has been your weekend tea, my scales of justice. Until we sip tea again, stay well, be blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Scorpios, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, my deep, dark, mysterious ones of the Zodiac. Let's see what's going on for my sexy Scorpios. Well, Scorpios, ooh, Cupid is coming through your reading this weekend tea. Indeed, indeed, you have learned so much from your past relationships and connections. You've made memories, you're reminiscing, you have your keepsakes from these connections, and you are just ready for love. Here you have options. Some of you are between lovers, deciding who you pop the question to, who you give your heart over to, who you send your arrow of love towards, a Scorpio. So you have some decision, a big decision to make, because this is it, Scorpios. Once you pop that question, a whole new life begins for you. So there's a new beginning in a relationship here. I see you guys finally popping the question, or finally deciding who you want to spend your life with. Also, I see you buying a special gift for someone, or someone buying you a gift. I see a lot of messages coming and going this weekend that leads to changes in your relationships. Way to go. Someone likes you, Scorpio, and you like someone too. And there's a romance blossoming. There's a lot of flirting going on between you and someone. And you're finally ready to ask them out on a date. If you're already in a relationship, then this is going to be date night this weekend. And you're keeping the faith and the hope and the love alive in your connections. And those of you that are single to mingle, you may be between two options, or you are really deciding who to give your heart to. So it is you who is sending an invitation or asking someone to meet up with you. Maybe in the past you have been hesitant to reach out to someone and let them know how you're feeling, Scorpios, but I see you opening up and ready to tell someone exactly how you feel, popping that question and seeing where things go. There's a lot of romance and flirting going on for Scorpios, but that should be no surprise. Miracles do happen when you forgive, Scorpios. You are born with the capacity to forgive, but you learn the opposite behavior. You learn not to forgive. You practice not to forgive, and you master not to forgive. When you learn to let go of your pride and ask for forgiveness, miracles start to happen in your life. You see, for some Scorpios, I see that Spirit was saying that maybe you have been hesitant to let somebody know how you feel, or to rebuild a bridge with someone, extend the olive branch to someone you have broken up with in the past, or you've lost touch with. This is a great weekend to reach out and touch someone, ask for forgiveness, and you see how miracles start to happen, because I see romance and love blooming, whether that's with an ex, or whether that's with your current partners, taking your relationships to the next level, or reminding your partners how much fun it is to be with Scorpios and how much you appreciate your partners. There's a lot of love coming through your readings. Make the right decision. Consult with your heart and let us know in the comment section. Be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Sagittarius, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's build the tea together, Saggies, and let's see what is going on this weekend. So I see you laying the cards out on the table. I am not an option. Let me know if you into me, if you're not into me. Don't waste my time. But I see that if you are in a lover's triangle, or if someone is stringing you along, or you feel like someone is wasting your time, you're having a conversation with them this weekend and letting them know that you're looking for stability and permanence in a relationship. You're not interested in open relationships, friends with benefits, being strung along, being in a relationship with a married person. You're like, no. If it's just not the two of us, then it's none of us in this connection. Yeah, you've grown resentful towards someone because they have put you in a lover's triangle, or they keep you in an open connection, knowing that what you want is commitment. And you're not having any of this because you have been putting up with enough worry and grief over this person. And it's like, this is it. This is the last time you're going to cheat on me. This is the last time you're going to stand me up. This is the last time. You are letting go and loving you this weekend, Sagittarius. I see that there will be success and good luck in love again in the future. But in this current connection where someone has gotten you involved in a lover's triangle, or friends with benefits situation, or open relationship, or, you know, ghosting you and then appearing the next minute, you've had enough of that. You need a connection that's going to stand the test of time. And you already see that this person is unable to make a decision. You're tired of someone being on the fence. You want someone to make a decision and choose you. And if they can't make a decision, it looks like you're going to be the one making the decision for them and giving them the bad news. Indeed, this is a weekend to love and accept yourself, Sagittarius, just the way you are. And if someone cannot accept you and love you just the way you are, you're about to tell them hit the road. Because you are what you are, Saggies. You don't need to pretend to be something else. When you pretend to be what you are not, you are always going to fail. If you went into a connection trying to be all for someone else and forgetting yourself and changing yourselves and altering yourselves to make someone else happy, this is why this connection is so heavy at this time. The breakup is so painful because you've lost a part of yourself, and you need to find yourselves again, Sagittarius. Find yourselves again. Be yourselves and speak your truth. Until we sip tea again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Hello, welcome once again, Capricorns, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's build the tea together, little goats, and let's see what is going on this weekend. Will you be hoofing anybody off the mountain? Let's see, my little goats. Let's see. Well, Cappies, oof, sharpen those hooves. Polish and make those little hoofs shiny, because they're going to be kicking someone off the mountain this weekend. You feel stabbed in the back because you feel like you made plans with someone, even life plans with someone. You've invested your time with someone. You were building something, and someone has turned around and let you down, betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. A deal has fallen through, an agreement has fallen through, and you are upset. Okay? You don't want to talk to this person. This person is trying to reach out to you to try to make things up with you. They want to give you their affection, their love, their unconditional love, and you're not having any of it. No. It's like, no. I need space. We need to be separated at this time. I have been deceived by you. You have broken my heart. Maybe they attacked you verbally or physically. But what I can see here is really that it seems like you have made plans with someone, like going into business with someone, or making a commitment in a relationship and investing in it. And someone has pulled out, or someone has changed their mind. They're ready to move out, or they're leaving because they've gotten an opportunity on the other side of the world. But I can see here someone leaving your life due to a job opportunity, or they have a better opportunity elsewhere. So it's time to come up with a contingency plan, a plan B, Capricorns, because plans that you made with someone here is falling through. This could be like you made a plan to go on vacation with someone, and someone that doesn't have the money or is not going to be able to go, and they have to pull out at the last minute. Maybe if you going through a divorce or a separation and you're dividing property at this time, or you're left holding the bill. Some of you are left holding the bill, because I see financial struggles here also, Capricorns. That's like a roommate moving out at the last minute, and now you got to find a new tenant, a new roommate to pay the bills, and you're put in a tight spot. Something like that is occurring for you, because somebody is moving forward or moving away towards a new relationship or a new opportunity. But if this is you, Capricorn, and you're the one making these decisions and you're moving away, then I see new love in your life in the future, and also great money and business opportunities as well for you. I really feel like some of you may have gotten a great job opportunity in another state, in another country, in another city, and you're going to have to move out on a roommate or separate from a partner, have a long distance connection. But if somebody's doing this to you, moving on from you, you're very upset and don't want to hear it. Because if they have made plans with you and at the last minute just changed their plans, and you had no idea, no clue, they weren't saying anything, and you were thinking everything's a go, of course you're going to be mad when you find out someone is like, nope, here's the stab in the back. Oh, Lord. But I see you completing and closing a cycle in a situation or in a connection here. But this allows you to move into a better phase in your life. Not without, being put in a tight spot at the beginning. Love is all around you, Capricorns. You search for love outside yourself when love is all around you. Love is everywhere, but you need to have the eyes to see it. Spirit says you know what that message is all about. Leave it in the comment section. Until we see you again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao, Cappies. Hello, welcome once again, Aquarius, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, cause it's time for Aquarius. Aquarius, oof. For those Aquarians that had dealt with an ex who had alcohol addiction or drug addiction, or they were very jealous, needy, obsessive, very codependent, this ex is back. Okay, saying that they have changed their life around. But the thing is that you may already be in a connection. For those of you that are already in a connection, this relationship is established, very accomplished. It's a strong connection. So for those of you currently in a partnership where someone from the past who had codependency or addiction issues is coming back, know that best stay away from that ex, okay? Or that person who has addiction issues. Don't allow that to come back into your life, because I see that causing problems between you and your partner. And you have a strong connection with your partner. This is a solid relationship. This is already established. This is growing. There's a lot of love here, a lot of support here. And there's no need to break up a good relationship or a good marriage over someone who is a hot mess and needs to get their life back on track. Because there are some exes here that saying, yeah, I've done the work, I've turned my life around, I've made some changes, and it may be true, but for very few, for very, 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 very few, okay? This is a 1 in a million, the twin flame issues. For those of you that, you know, believe in that, the twin flame, how they have to go through all their karma and their life lessons and grow up and get it together before they come back. That's one of those connections that are coming back, that they claiming to have done the work. But let them, you know, prove it to you if that's what they're coming with, Aquarius. You know, if you want to give this person an opportunity, then go real slow, okay? For those of you already in relationships, I see these relationships evolving. You've healed a lot of misunderstandings and healed a lot of the issues in your relationships. And it took a lot of hard work. Okay? It took a lot of hard work, but you stuck it out. And you're with someone now who takes responsibility for the relationship. And you appreciate that. In work and business, and especially for those of you that work the weekend, but be careful in work and business with gossip, okay, and social media, the paparazzi, the stories that are coming out. Stay away from all gossip over the weekend and the week ahead, because this is going to lead to really making connections difficult and disappointing. Don't judge a book by its cover. Before you say something about someone, have the facts, know the truth, and don't listen to gossip. That spirit repeating once again. Like if somebody's giving you a story, look into it. Don't just take people for their word this weekend, okay? Because everything that glitters isn't gold. Love is responsible for its actions. Remember that when they come back with those sob stories. Everything you think, Aquarius, everything you do has a consequence. and you are going to experience the consequences of your actions in one way or another. And that also goes for the people that deal with you and in relationships and friendships and connections. You know, actions have consequences. And if you've moved on with your life and now somebody's coming back, well, you know, they got what, this is karma. This is their karma. They got what they deserve. They created this in their own life. They lost you because of their own actions. And now they got to live with that. All human beings are completely responsible for their actions, even if they don't want to be. Too bad, so sad. Until we sit here again, be well, stay blessed. Namaste and ciao. Hello and welcome once again, Pisces, to your weekend tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, my little fishies, and let's see what's going on for you this weekend. Be careful with self-sabotage. Be careful with letting good things slip through your fingers. Be careful not to run away from the good things in your life because you're afraid of them or you won't acknowledge them. Don't let your own bad habits ruin good opportunities or relationships for you, Pisces. And this also can be that someone that you're dealing with, that you're in a relationship with, that's going through addiction issues, or they don't work on their bad habits, their shadow side. They're destroying this relationship, this friendship, this connection with you. So someone's bad girl's ways or bad boy's ways are causing real serious problems in a relationship and a connection. Someone's addiction, or someone who is constantly getting themselves into problems and troubles. This is causing a breakup. It's going to cause a breakup. It's already causing a separation. And also someone here is afraid that they're taking a risk on someone who is just going to run out on them. So I see some Pisces have a fear of someone running out on them. Don't bring that energy into a relationship. Some of you, it's like, I can't accept happiness, or is this happiness real? Can I trust it? But some of you are in a relationship that is new, or you're being asked to start something new within a connection that will bring a lot of happiness to it, but you're afraid to take that risk. Something may be getting deeper or more serious, moving to a level of commitment, and you may have commitment. You may be a commitment phobe and you are on the run, but there's a commitment phobe here. There's someone here who has it really good in love, but for some reason is not willing to take the risk because they believe someone will run out on them, or they themselves fear intimacy and commitment and getting really deep and setting roots, and that's why they are on the run. So the message over the weekend from Spirit is, do you want this love that's there by your side, or the love that's in the offering for you? Or are you going to keep running away from love, doubting that you can be happy? Because there's something positive in a relationship that can really happen if fear and doubt is put to rest. I see a new home here for some, a commitment, marriage, engagement, troubles and problems lifting, so that you guys can start anew in a connection, or that you can start a new relationship by healing and releasing the past. But for some of you, you're running away from this. Are you willing to take a risk and a chance on love? Or are you running away from something because you see a chance in love or better opportunity elsewhere, and that's why you on the run? My mind, Pisces. What a conundrum. Leave it in the comment section. Let Spirit and the Gemstar know here, because there's an energy here for you guys to start something new, something positive in a relationship. Heal a relationship. Take it to the next level. But someone here is fear of commitment, or someone is afraid that someone will leave them at the altar, run out on them, abandon them. And if this fear is there, there's not going to be success in a connection. Accept others the way they are, Pisces. And accept those in your life who accept you the way you are. You cannot change other people. To try to change them to fit what you want them to be is like trying to change a dog into a cat, or a cat into a horse. They are what they are. You are what you are. Maybe you are running away from a connection because you feel like someone is trying to change you. And until you find a connection where you can be 100% accepted for who you are, you're going to keep running away from relationships and connections. Until we sip tea again, Pisces, be well, stay blessed. Namaste, my little fishies, and ciao.